been focusing mostly on jiu-jitsu for the past 2 years, 2.5 years, close to. I'm a blue belt right now. Trying to focus on just jiu-jitsu for right now. Hopefully get some MMA matches here. Anything that involves competition, you know, I'm down for it. And being in the Army and being part of the combatives program definitely steered me towards this side of the combatives.
My name is Jason Keaton. I'm from Kentucky originally, and I moved down here, followed my job with the U.S. Army. Started training, I wrestled my whole life. I started wrestling at 4 years old, and when I got older, I saw UFC, but I tried to go to the first martial arts school I could find. So I went to Taekwondo, and I didn't really enjoy it. Not that it's a bad martial art, but I found Kung Fu instructors in Louisville, Kentucky, under Grandmaster Henry Cook and Master Dan Ship, and I started training with them, and they really guided me, and it was a lot more than just Kung Fu. So I learned, that's where I learned my first arm bar, my triangle, my first leg locks, and all that stuff was through Grandmaster Cook and Master Dan Ship. And then still loved UFC, still wanted to compete, still a young guy, started wrestling, more guys that are experienced wrestlers, learned like arm drags and stuff like that, and started doing some like MMA fights after that, and got into Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu pretty heavy. So I started doing Jiu-Jitsu probably when I was like 19, 20 years old. I really didn't really excel at it until I went to move to Lexington, Kentucky, and started training at Four Seasons martial arts there with Mike O'Donnell and Aaron Basil. I got my black belt in 2007, early February. It was kind of a surprise to me. I was training a lot, and my teacher, Renato Tavares, had a tournament, and of course, there's Pablo Popovich. He's supposed to have a super fight, and the guy didn't want to fight him because Pablo's a monster. And he asked me if I wanted to do it, and I said yes. And Pablo mauled me, but I didn't do as bad as maybe everybody said, because I had guys coming up to me. They was like, "Man, you're not gonna last a minute with Pablo," and I lasted like 8 minutes. And eventually, he crushed my face. But next day, Renato awarded me my black belt. That was 2007. So I started like 2000, so I got my black belt, 6-7 years, you know. Really, I was doing some jiu-jitsu and grappling before, so that helped. But like I said, if I didn't have like Michael O'Donnell and Carlson Jr. and Renato helping me, I wouldn't have been able to excel.
It has to be a little bit better chance to get it, all right? But the main thing with this, is back up, honey, is I gotta keep my chin tight over his shoulder. Why? Because I can't let his hands to the mat. So once I go here, he tries to get his hands to the mat. My head's in the way. My head's out of the way. Now his hands to the mat. He's bridging hard, and now he's out. Okay? So you can't do it to that side. You just know that you've got to make sure you're keeping the chin tight. Man, as soon as your hand's away, he's gonna bridge him hard on it. He's gonna get it back to the mat. All right, give it out. Okay? All right. Let's go.